All right, Wilder is finally an adult, and we get to start things off for the Peach generation. We still have not heard any word on whether or not he was able to get into university, so we're still waiting on that. I do want to hang this photo booth picture up here. I think it'd be fun to have that. He did pick up a drone. I'm trying to remember when that happened. I kind of want to hang on to it. It was tempting to sell it and use the money to get some things, but I think we'll kind of wait on that. Now, I did want to have him do some odd jobs and such because he's going to need a laptop. He'll need that in order to help with school as well. We want to talk about Strangerville with, I think it might be a good idea for us to pay a visit to the bar. Now, something I do want to keep in mind as we are making friends here is that we also need to have one enemy who is a military sim. Now, we do have Emmeline here. We have Jordan and Emmy. And let's see. We have Trevor. I feel like he's more likely to develop some kind of issue with a male sim. It just feels like his vibe. Justice. Justice Pinsent? Interesting name. I think you are about to become our enemy. You just don't know it yet. Alright, and let's see. You are Darius. Let's talk about Strangerville with you as well. We're trying to get up. There are so many people here. What is going on? And they all want to be on stage as close as possible. I don't know. There's nothing interesting at the secret lab in the crater, especially not in the basement. Don't bother going there. The local bar is known to have military personnel winding down after a long day on the base. I've noticed a lot more scientists at the local library. You should check it out. Oh, it's guys' night. Well, that might explain a few things. Alright, so let's see. You kind of look like you might know more what you're doing. It might be wise for us to keep Justice as a friend, to be honest. Trevor, let's see. We're going to rudely introduce ourselves just to set things up right away. Might as well make it interesting. Justice, you will probably get a funny story at some point. Okay, Trevor, I gotta stop talking to everybody because he refuses to go talk. Well, first we're gonna talk to you about Strangerville. And then we'll probably rudely introduce ourselves after that or something because I feel like Trevor's gonna be the one that's just like, yeah, nothing's going on there, don't worry about it. Nothing. You may have heard rumors about an explosion at the secret lab in the crater. Totally false. There's nothing interesting going on there at all. Move along. Alright, well, yeah. I think we're gonna be a little mean with you, a little argumentative. Yeah, sure, you can like hip-hop. That's not at all what I'm concerned about right now. We're going to not believe him. So we're going to argue with him a bit about politics. You know, it'll be something along the lines of, you can't tell me you're just hiding secrets because the government told you to. That's just a line you're telling me. I don't believe you. It's not even true. It can't even be the truth. I don't believe you actually work in the position you claim to, or you would know that there's something going on. Because clearly everybody knows something is going on there. So, why is it so bright in here? Oh my goodness. It's way too bright for a bar. Okay, let's see. And we're going to, I know, you're not gonna like us much, but that's, we're going to insult you, you know, yeah. Making faces at us already. He's like, you don't know what you're talking about? I totally know everything, and I am not going to tell you any of it. We're gonna shout forbidden words at you. It'll take time. We'll develop this enemy relationship over time. We're gonna be in town for a while, you know. It'll be something that'll just kind of come up over time. There is a lot of military here. I feel like the ones who would be more open about this are non-military. These two are just gonna have it out for a little bit. No, why would you sit down if he's insulting you? Well, Wilder's done with that conversation, so he's going over here to sit with all of these people and talk to this guy. That makes sense. But we did manage to complete the talk about Strangerville with 5 Sims. I do want to check out that Curio Shop, which I believe, yeah, it's right over here. So let's go buy some curio items. Not that we have a whole lot of money to spend, but we want to get in on the good side of the curio guy. Okay, we can plant a bug on someone. We would need to get something, though. There's like a desk type thing that we need in order to spy on people. That might be something we want down the road. Avoiding the watchful eye. 101 tips on avoiding unwanted snoops and spies. We might want to grab onto that. Thank you for shopping at Curio's Creations and More. No one ever asked me what the more is, but anywho, enjoy your new items. Oh, you're bugged. That's right. Yeah, we better head home. Wilder is not sure what came over him, but he just used forbidden words. What was he thinking? Why did I do that? Wilder has behaved in a way that goes against his values of how to be an earnest person. Wilder isn't even angry at himself, just disappointed. Oh, it's that heart on his sleeve thing. We're probably going to regret that, but, you know, at the same time, it feels genuine. It feels like maybe this one guy just kind of gets under Wilder's skin. I did not even realize that it was prank day, so that worked out pretty well for us, that we were being a little difficult. Also, the fridge that I put in here doesn't work because I don't have the mod required, because the mod by Ravishing, as far as I'm aware, is actually broken, so I didn't install it, and I didn't realize that the fridge I had in here required it, and so I put in this clunky old thing, and he's just fixing it up before he makes a little something to eat. At this rate, he's going to starve to death, and his acceptance letter will arrive by snail mail, and the series will be over. Oh, geez, his bills arrived. He just moved in. How does he have 298 in bills? At least the mail is here, so there's a chance that that acceptance letter is there. And oh, he's going to collapse. So much for getting the mail first. He's really doing well. Really enjoying his whole living on his own thing. Oh, random neighbors. This is off to a great start. Let's greet our interesting neighbors. Maybe, if we'll wake up. I feel like I have no... Okay, try to talk to Lyle. Try to talk to Slade. And try to talk to Charity. No, it's just none of it's gonna go well. Do we have... Are you a slob? Did I make you a slob? Do we have laundry on the lot somewhere? Why are you throwing your clothes on the floor? Our mother is dressed in red. She is beauty. Okay then. Interesting. Good to know. Oh, can't talk to you. Something about a lock. And we can try talking to you again. Nope. Lock. Alright. Well, I suppose we could try to use the toilet and such and take care of that. The neighbors are interesting. It's going to be fun around here, isn't it? Let's see. Do we want you to come inside? I suppose we might as well be polite and invite you in, even if you do seem a little on the strange side. Although, would you want to open the door to that? I'm just wondering. Because it... I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure I would not answer the door if that's what I was seeing through the window. I might pretend to not be home, even if they saw me. Wait a minute, how is it 6 o'clock p.m. the next day already? We need to, oh my goodness, check application status. Because I don't think we can get to the mailbox through the crazies. out front. Let's see. Hopefully we're in. There we go. All right. So we are looking for the drama degree, and that will be through Britechester. So that will be where we're going. We should be able to get a distinguished degree. Now, the question is, can I do that on the phone? We can enroll. Okay. I was wondering because I've always used the computer, so how are you getting that through? They're opening the screen and trying to give you fruitcake. Run! Run from crazy people. All right. University of Britechester. We are going for the distinguished drama degree, and that will help us out as a comedian. And we're going to take the full course load to try to get through this as quickly as possible. And we're going to do that from home. And we are unfortunately going to have to pay for that with a student loan because right now we don't have enough. All right, first class is in 15 hours already. Oh my goodness, we need to get some sleep. We need to ignore the crazy people outside and get our homework done as soon as we get up. Join us in the crater. Yeah, we'll get back to you. I think we're also going to have to get a washing machine and such because for some reason it thinks we have it. I'm guessing it's something of the custom stuff was using the laundry or something. The only other time I've seen this is if somebody is a slob, and he is not. So that's got to be the reason. Somebody near us died, and I don't know if that's still a hangover from Amber, although that was quite a while ago now, so I'm not sure. There's nobody else that you would be missing, so that's kind of strange. Also, you're hungry again? We haven't even really accomplished anything except dealing with your needs. Okay, I think we'll do, let's see, what was the class we have first? We have Tempest Inside first, so we'll make sure we get that done. And I need to find a home for this that isn't in the way of anything important. I guess we can kind of angle it here maybe. And then we should be able to still get to everything and watch TV if we want to. You know, we need to have fun once in a while too. Now class starts at 9:30. And the first I could do an odd job would be 8. And you typically have to wait a little bit, so I don't think I'll have time for an odd job until after class. And let's see, this class goes until 10:55. This one will be at 3. So I think I'll probably have him do his comedic errors homework, so he has that done. So then ideally we can get in an odd job between classes to try to boost his income a little. We also need to make sure we're maintaining the friendships. I really should have switched the club over to adults and teens just before he aged up so that we could keep everyone together. But we'll get around it. Class in 3 hours. I don't know if he's going to have time to do the things he needs to. Yeah, he's heading to class before he's going to have to finish that homework in between classes too. Okay, well, we'll make sure he takes notes to improve his grade, and I wish, oh, and he's getting allergies too. He's going to school having a rough day right off the bat. Okay, so he turned in his homework. He was confident when he did that. We're going to finish the comedic errors homework, and then I'm going to call and set up a job. Oh my goodness, who's calling? Yeah, we have to decline that job offer. We are in university and really just need to do odd jobs right now. And when he's doing or waiting for the odd job to start, then I'll have him watch TV. Oh my goodness, we need to do really well at this odd job or we're going to lose power in like our first week here. Let's just say life as an adult, not going the greatest for Wilder. And also, he's going to have a whole pocket full of laundry. Wait, next class starts in 4 hours? I just don't know how we're going to get this all done. We could maybe when he gets out of class, it would be 4:30. I think that might be better to give him time to watch some TV before class. Gable's calling. Gable. Okay, we'll call and chat with you, but only for a moment. Yeah, it's been too long since we got together. How about dinner at my place this weekend? That might actually not be a bad idea, Dad. We might actually do that. We'll probably need it because we're going to be out of money and have no electricity. Off to class, taking notes. Okay, so then the next classes will be 11ish in the morning, and then the other pretty much right after that. So, yeah, we need to. Okay, you're back from class. So, needs are decent, and we should have time to call and get an odd job. Let's see if we can sneak anything in here quickly. Something we'd be good at. I need to switch over to skills. I always forget to do that. So then I can keep an eye on things there and see what we might know things about. Video gaming level 2. Programming we don't have any skill in. Fitness 3, we have that. Now, what's going to pay the best? That's 72 an hour. That's 47. I wish they would tell us how long the job is to know if we're going to be paid well for it. I don't think you have charisma. So I think I'm going to go with the one that requires the most skill, hoping that that will eventually end with the most payout. If we have time, we can always do the other job after. All right, we made 188 simoleons. I don't think that's enough to pay our... Oh, that is just enough to pay our bills. And it's too late, though, for us to get another job for tonight. So I think it might be a good idea for us to... Let's see, we can go back at 8 a.m. Yeah. So I think we'll focus on needs, which are tanking badly. He is a very social person, so it makes sense that he would want to be social. I think maybe we'll go ahead and chat with our friends on here. Let's see, we'll send you a friendly message, and we'll send you a funny one, and Xavier a funny one, and the other Xavier. Oh, I didn't mean for that to be flirty. Alexia will send you a friendly one, and Fable a friendly message. I don't think that does anything for your social, but it at least gets that out there, because that's one of the things that he likes to do, is just be involved there. I think we'll have him get some sleep, deal with his other basic needs, maybe watch some TV, and hope that we have time to get the homework done in the morning. He is just a hot mess. Okay, I'm hoping if I have him cook and then watch TV, he might manage to do the two things kind of at the same time. Like, he'll eat while watching TV. Sometimes I can get them to do that. All right, and then that should get his fun up. The only issue will be social. But after we have his fun up, we can have him do some... you're not going to participate in the lottery. You don't have the money for it. But hopefully we can have him do some homework. We have until 11, I think. We're basically just going to get what we have to done at this point. So I need to get Love Labor and 12th Nightclub done. Okay. Oof, I've never had a sim struggle this much to get homework. I've never had class start so immediately. It usually was a couple days after signing up. I think I must have usually joined on the weekends or something. At least he'll be done with school by 3. So we should have time to get in at least one odd job. And class starts in an hour and you haven't even eaten yet. If I put the food in your inventory, will you be able to eat that? I hope so. I think I've done that. Okay, I want to... Fable, I can't right now. I literally have school in 15 minutes, and I still have to do my homework for both classes. I don't think we're going to get the homework done for 12th Nightclub. No, we're going to have to do that after we get back. Oh my goodness. And there's no time in between classes. I think that will officially be the first time I've ever had a student not get homework done before class. We're going to really have to work hard moving forward. We also really need a laptop, or we need to get to the library so that he can do his term papers. Okay, he turned in his homework, but he is pretty much going to immediately turn around and leave. And, oh wait, he has an hour. Okay, he has more time between classes than I thought he did, so that actually might work out. He can at least get the homework done. I don't think he needs to eat, really, so yeah, I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. Actually, that might have been spoiled. You're at school. How are you not finding time to socialize? I think, do I get you to class or do I let you finish your homework? You're already late, and you're gonna completely miss the class. Go to class. So I can at least have you take notes for a little bit. Yeah, that was not great. That was really bad, actually. Okay, so 2 days, 1 day, and 19 hours for your classes. You're not having fun, but I need you to make some money, or we're going to be completely out. We're going to be just out of luck. Okay, find an odd job. A good paying odd job. Back to your skills here to make it easier for me. And hopefully we can find something. Okay, this one doesn't require anything, but I think we have to find frogs for that. Wedding date, we could probably handle that. Level 1 of acting. I don't think we picked up any acting skill. And leave your modesty at home. Life model. Okay. We could model for 18 an hour or be a wedding date. Or yeah, we'd have to find frogs. We don't have time to find frogs, to be honest. So I think we're going to go for life model. This feels like such a university thing to do too. To go model for a bit. Maybe he'll have fun and do some socialing while he's there. Honestly, we need to meet some people around here because why is it so quiet? I mean, it's beautiful here. Why are more people not outside enjoying it? All right, off to work. I think when he gets back, I'll deal with his needs, and then we'll head to the library to do some homework. Maybe play a video game to get his fun up. No, Zane died. Wow, that's an oldie. Okay. Your odd job rating dropped, and we failed and only made 15. Ugh, his mood was too bad. I knew that that was going to be a problem. All right, let's take care of your needs. We barely have enough to buy the stuff to make a meal. We're going to have to kind of keep it reasonably priced. Maybe a corn dog. He's starting to get dust bunnies too. Oh my goodness, we need so much. He might have to drop by Mom and Dad and see if he can get a loan from them. Oh, and he's having bad luck too? Well, you are just... Oh my goodness. Nothing's going right now. Well, we're at the local library. Hopefully we can get some homework done. Let's see. These are the information ones. I don't think those are the ones we can use for study. We're probably going to have to kick somebody off of this one. Huh. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay. I'm first going to have you just play a game. Get your fun up, because you were absolutely miserable. What? Why are you not... Just play a game. Come on. You can do it. It's okay. Nobody's here at 4 o'clock in the morning. Not even the librarian is here, so you're good. You can play some games, have some fun, and then maybe get some homework done, because you have class in, let's see, 5 hours. Okay. Tempest and comedic error both need to be done. Class in 5 hours. I think I need to have you do your homework first. And then you can maybe find someone to socialize with around here. I'm not feeling very confident around here. We can friendly introduce ourselves to the scientist. You gotta do it. No, you gotta do your homework. Oh my goodness. Do your homework. I didn't mean to cancel your homework, but you have to get this done. Otherwise, you're not going to do well, and we need you to do well to help out your career. Why can't you socialize at school? I don't want to have to sell your drone. So, get it together. Okay, we do have time between classes today. So I think we'll just politely introduce ourselves to the librarian after we finish our homework there. Okay, that one's done, right? So, no, you didn't even finish the homework for that? Wait, what? You were supposed to finish the homework. 75% done? Are you serious? All right. Tempest inside, right? Okay, you got to get that done. You have to at least do your homework. It's just, this freshman year, really not going well for him. He's hungry, he's completely lacking social, he's going to lose it. He's literally desolate from needing to contact humans, other Sims. He's just finish your homework and you can talk to someone. But right now, let's see, you're already late to class. Oh my goodness. Well, at least we'll take notes. We're struggling so much. I think, need to visit mom and dad after school and see if we can get a little bit of a loan. Although we do have the other class first. And we have needs to take care of in between. I don't know. He's really struggling. Alright, use this. I mean, it's really just the bathroom you need to use right now. And then wash your hands. You're not really that hungry or anything. Fun is wildly lacking. So I think we'll try to watch a movie. Maybe you'll have more fun watching a movie. The social is the only thing I'm really struggling with. Maybe we can call up a friend. Call up Cassiel. We can only chat with you right now. Okay, so at least we're doing it at the same time. That will be helpful. Okay, we should totally do a movie night sometime. Yeah, we should. I wish we had time for it right now, to be honest, but I have to get homework done for my next class. I'll be in touch soon. Okay, comedic errors. We need to get that homework done. Ugh. I feel like I'm back in school, trying to get everything all done in time. Okay, his class starts in an hour, but he's only like half done with, not 25% done with his homework. I don't know. I might have him finish it before he heads out. But he's only got, now he's running late for class. You need to head to class. I think making it to class is possibly more important. Gable's calling. That might be helpful for social when he gets back home. Alright, he's back home. Confident that he squeezed every bit of knowledge out of class as he could. He's got 19 hours until his next. He needs fun and social. Why don't we go ahead and we'll invite over Cassiel. Now, right now, she's still a teen, so we can't pursue much of the relationship we've discussed in the past. But we can at least, we can get our mail, and we can try. Oh my goodness, looks like you're in as great a mood as we are. This should be good. We're totally going to feed off of each other. We're going to invite you in. What did we get in the mailbox? Anything good? Like gifts from family? We got Lucas Dark and the increasingly unlikely series of coincidences. Well, that seems like something we should sell. And we got our university acceptance letter. We can sell that. We really don't need that. We can't really sell the book that we bought. That would be silly. Okay, so Gable's calling to chat. Yeah, we're trying to chat with our friend here, Dad. Complain about classes. It's been too much work. Propose a crazy scheme. Discuss latest games. Okay, yeah, we're gonna hang up on Dad. He's probably not going to appreciate that, but he's gonna be like, hey Dad, Cassiel just got over here. Can you just, chill? Wow, we are bouncing all over the place. Okay, talk about the worst color? I didn't even know you had a worst color, but okay. Let's see. Friendly. Let's keep it friendly. Let's a little affectionate. Reach out for help. Might be a good idea. we're definitely feeling like we need it, I think. And then we're going to help you out because you clearly need it. Based on the fact you don't seem to be doing much better than us, we're going to discuss world peace for reasons. Oh, can't we just have a world where it's peaceful and we don't need the military and crazy guys like that guy I ran into at the bar? He's just so rude. Joke about fashion for some reason. And can we tell a dramatic story? Okay. We have no more classes today, but it is getting to the point I need to, okay. Under what conditions? Okay, very clever. Well, there were some conditions, but one of the conditions was that there would be no conditions if you asked if there were any conditions. So there are conditions. Wait, right? Yeah. Okay. Either way, this is great. This means that, well, we did pay our bills. That's right. We paid our bills. But we at least have the money now. We can get a laptop and maybe a game system to help us out here at home. Maybe some laundry stuff. I might be reaching. I got a pet thing here intending for us to get a pet, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that just yet. Where can I sneak this? I think I might pop that back over here out of the way, and I think I'll put a laundry room here when we can. Computer first. I think I might go with this tablet situation. It's maybe a little not his style, but it would be cheaper, like reasonably. A tablet would typically be a cheaper option for getting set up with that kind of thing. And then if we want a game system, I'm hoping like the old, there was, yeah, like this Super Dreamcube, but there was a retro one as well, wasn't there? That came, I think this was the retro one. So there's not as many games available on it, but it's at least something that would be, I mean, that's pink more than peach, but we'll get that one, I think. Now, I want something that looks more classic, you know, like that. And then, do we have the money to get the appliances? Again, it's more pink, but I like the idea. And we'll just drop that in here. So now he has laundry. We are going to need a hamper. And then we're going to be back in a rough spot again. But at least we'll have everything that we need. Okay, 18 simoleons remaining. But at least we can now have some fun. Maybe we can play a game with Cassiel and get our fun up. And then maybe do some laundry because we have a lot of it in our pocket. I think maybe I should just get this all dragged into the laundry or into the hamper. Can I drag that all in there? Or are you just going to make me do this one by one? You're going to make me do it one by one. How annoying is that? Okay, I think his needs are all in a good enough place that I can zip through his homework, at least making sure he gets tomorrow's done, and I want to get started on his papers and such. So, love, labor, and 12. Okay. So we'll probably get him capturing information after he finishes the homework. Okay, I know you want to chat with Cassiel, but we got to focus a little bit here. We're going to have to find time for an odd job so we can get you a vacuum, too. Because that was the one thing I forgot you need yet. And we still need to examine that sealed door at the lab. Although I think it might be wise for us to wait a few days on that. He's got a lot going on. Maybe if he has a day off of school, because his schedule's pretty busy. Looks like Saturday he has no classes. Oh, he's upset because of the heart on your sleeve trait. Cassiel just did a little bit of, you know, a little touch of mischief. It wasn't anything serious, but apparently Wilder's taking that very personally. Only for a moment, but still. His fun tanked again while he was sleeping. He just really has a hard time keeping his fun up, and I'm not sure why that is. I am going to, let's see, grade gain. Yeah, we're going to focus on grade. The skill gains that we need to do are really easy anyway, so I'm not worried about that. Mentally gifted, that shouldn't be affecting him. Responsible, compassionate might a little bit. He's having a little trouble remembering things, but although, yeah, they tend to be playful and they become happy when playing with children's toys. The childish thing might be affecting our ability to have fun. We'll have to see and keep an eye on that. He's also getting sick again. He gets allergies in the spring, and I don't think we can get to our dryer. I had to drag the clothes in there myself. Yeah, it's all going really well, is what I'm saying. I think we'll maybe put the trash out here. Oh, it's his last day to complete a resolution. What did I set his resolution as? There's a way for us to look that up, isn't there? I can't remember what we set it as. I think, oh, you have class in an hour. Okay, pausing for a moment so I can keep, yeah, we have 55 minutes, so I think I'll have you play a game. Hopefully you're not too tense to do that. That will get your fun up. You don't have time to make it to the doctor to get some allergy shots, so you have to just deal with that. We'll just drag this out here to the trash for you. And, oh, you need to get to class. Yes, you can like video gaming, but you gotta get to class. Take some notes. How many days do we have left? Okay, we have 4 days until next class, 3 days. Okay. Class in 5 days. Okay, so you literally don't have another comedic errors class. So basically we need to get all of the presentations and stuff done in that time. Okay. I need you to have fun. Just get your fun up. And then probably get something to eat. I'll have to make something. And then you'll probably need to use the bathroom. And then hopefully we can do a... I don't know if we're going to have time. Okay, we need you to stop doing that. I need you to get a job in. So that's why I'm trying to push this. Let's see, find an odd job. Okay, hurry up. Raquel, try to get a promotion? Sure. I mean, we know that money is a struggle for you, so I think that would definitely be something you should work toward. Okay, you've eaten. Hurry up and go to the bathroom, because I think we can only do odd jobs up until 8. So I need you to do this quickly. And I need to have your skills visible for myself. Okay. Yep, cleaning up. Good. I love that you're responsible. Despite the way things look around here. No, we don't have time to go to the festival, Mom. We're really, really busy. What do you mean you can't? That's supposed to be a functional sink. Okay, I'm finding a lot of the kit doesn't work as intended. At least as I thought they were supposed to. Okay, we can grocery shop. We can vacuum. Wedding date. We could do that one. Distribute flyers. That one requires us to go get a coconut. We don't have the money to buy a coconut. The fashion shoot. The life model again. I feel like we didn't do that well on the last life model one, if I remember correctly. This one pays $75 an hour. Let's go for it. Let's see how we do. How are you? Okay, let's take a quick nap. We've got like 45 minutes, I think. Take it. Yeah, we've got a little bit of time to take a nap. So we're good. Okay, you gotta go to work. You gotta go. You're late. Oh my goodness, it's already over. How did we oversleep? That is not going to be good for us. I have a feeling that's going to badly affect our rating. Oh, never mind. Great success. Wilder modeled like a pro. Kaylin's friend couldn't be happier, and the first proofs are getting amazing feedback. Well done. 300 plus a $30 tip, and we gained a relationship with Kaylin. Okay, I could not have asked for a better result, to be honest, because I really didn't think we were going to do well. And, okay, we have the entire weekend to get some work done on our class stuff. So we're going to capture some information, and then we need to start working on these term papers. And that is what I'm going to work on while we are away from each other until we come back next time. So Thank you so much for watching. Paw the like button, subscribe to stick around, and join the Catnip Club if you'd like to get some extra perks while supporting the channel. Have a cozy day, and I will save you a spot for our next adventure.